Burdo's new album. I need to warn my friend. Whoa there. Look at all these big mushies. Oopsie daisy. I need to warn my friend. Hey, I have an incredibly fantastic piece of news for you. What fantastic news would you want to give me that I don't already know? It's out! The new Gigi Burdo album, From Thrash to Death!
Mountains of Kailash rise, the Locan's realm alive. Mortals and knights born bound.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening.
Hello, everybody. Welcome,
Hi.
welcome.
We are here tonight with my friends, and because we have to speak about this new release of this new album that I made in collaboration with my friend Claudio. That he was listening all the time my tracks, and they say to him, "Oh, I like this. I don't like that. I like that. I will think that is better. Make something different, and so and so and so." And this is why I make a little present to my friend, writing on the side of the album "Mental" too, just because it's a little present to one of my best friends in this adventure in music. And what I can say, Claudio, like usual, I ask everyone if someone make a song, when I speak about this song, my channel is open to everyone. This channel is for normal artists that make music with real instruments, or to AI artists that make music with artificial intelligence, or both, like me. I make uses real instruments and use artificial intelligence. My channel is open to speak about their song, the production, what they want, what they feel, what they like, and so and so and so. Like my friends here, Azuna and Artisti Immaginari, that make music with computers and artificial intelligence. Ok, Claudio, che ne dici? Call the main theme?
Main theme. Come, main theme. Sigla. Come. Go. Just perfect. I wanted to explain everybody this yo.
Yo.
Sometimes we message each other. He's writing to me yo, and I respond yo. That's it.
It's a deep conversation.
Everyone understands what he wants.
Yeah. Yo, it's
Brilliant.
yes, it's all right. It's good. It's practically
Brilliant
everything.
idea as usual. Awesome. I
It's
love it.
awesome.
First time I'm seeing
Zeppelin
this
used
video.
to sing in Stairway to Heaven because sometimes words have two meanings, if I'm right. Okay,
Absolutely.
and maybe yo has thousands of meanings.
Yeah.
Isn't
The
it?
problem with this yo has no meaning. It's just
Okay,
yo.
fine.
That's
fine.
it.
Typical of men.
Yo.
Like
middle-aged
it's
men.
true. Yo. It's true. Yo. What are you doing? Yo. Are you sleeping? Yo.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo.
Absolutely true.
Yes. And after this cool song that I made for my friend Claudio, that practically he recorded himself in his home dancing for me this video. And yes, because he dressed like this. Exactly. And
Really fine. I'm so jealous of your outfit, and your skills in dancing.
It's
so
amazing.
very
I'm amazing. I know. What can I do?
20 years of bachata, I guess.
Eh?
20 years of bachata classes, or
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah,
With
I
Pinch of-
started.
dance everything, rap, pop dance.
I started with hip hop.
breakdance, disco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, practically everything. Black dance, everything. He's very,
Death
he's very
dance.
good dancer. He's very good dancer and a good karateka
Absolutely.
too.
I can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, he's making
Yeah,
karate too.
I used to practice K1 and Muay Thai, so
Yeah.
Ah.
I used to.
Mm.
Yeah, we
But
know.
the body remembers.
You are a little bit rusty, I guess.
Oh.
Hola. Is it you? Is it really you?
Yeah, I was around. I was cooling my balls.
You
It
don't
was too
fool
hot.
me.
Too
You
hot.
don't fool me.
No,
Yeah.
it's really me. I was around 25, 26 years
In
old.
the Van Damme position?
Totally.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
I
That
have
was
one in
AI made. That was AI made. I need
No,
a
no.
second picture.
Uh,
Do you
yeah,
have
I
it?
You
have
have the second picture in the
Van Damme.
construction site. Yeah.
second picture. I have a second picture. If you like, I can share a second picture of him.
Just for the skeptic.
Look. Yeah.
Way.
Uh,
Now I believe what you said.
I was
You
in
are
Turin.
Some kind of a
Torino.
acrobat. I know. Maybe.
Yeah, I used to do flip flops as well, flicks and Jean-Claude Mental.
Man. Total
exactly.
respect.
Yeah, I was pretty, let's say, pretty
Elastic.
unstable. Always.
Mentally.
That's why
Mentally.
I'm full of operations everywhere, shoulders, knees, and whatever.
Okay. After speak about Claudio Van Damme, I think will be the right
Mental.
time for speak about this new album that I made. Practically, is this album is called From Thrash to Death because it's a crescendo from the crossover thrash to black and death metal. And who listen this album understand this because starting pumping, more pumping from the beginning to the end. I will start with the first song where I made a little bit of the video clip that I will release in next days on the channel. This song I share during the creation with Ilaria too, because I share with her some words when I was writing uh, uh, the words about this song, and this song touch all the guys that made music with AI, and not only with AI, that people that use like me too, or singer that use AI for instrumentation and after sing with the real voice.
People
This
who's
song,
pushing only the button.
yes, the people that for other people push only one button for make the song. The name of this song is ASLOP syndrome, and I share this with you and with everybody here in live with us, and I hope everyone in the community will appreciate it.
You're fighting for a name. Keyboard warriors preaching rules they never made. I'm building hybrid monsters while you're stuck in yesterday. You hate the future cause it never asked permission. I ride the chaos like a boy with no friction. You call it fake, I call it new ammunition. I break tradition just to sharpen my vision. You point fingers, I pull triggers. Not on people, on my speakers. AI slop syndrome, your dogma makes you blind. I'm thrashing through the noise with chaos in my toes. AI slop syndrome, you're stuck in monochrome. I'm smashing every wall to claim my hybrid throne. You say that's not real music, man, you sound like a cop trying to police creation cause your skills just stop. I blend silicone and sweat and the mix goes pop. You're allergic to the future, better call a doc. I'm not a robot, I'm a riot with the pulse, I twist the knobs on till the whole room convulses. You're scared of evolution, I'm embracing the impulse. I'm the glitch in your system, the kick that repulses. You throw shade, I upgrade. You stay mad, I get paid. AI slop syndrome, you fear the unknown. I turn the static loud till every doubt is blown. AI slop syndrome, I rise while you postpone. You cling to faded lines, I carve a world my own.
You make me blush.
You make us blush.
True.
Embarrassment, maybe.
You made ourselves doubt our sexuality, you know.
We need the revelation tonight, man.
Yeah, yeah. But I can say that he moved very good. It's sexy,
Yes,
sexy,
he
sensual,
got the
you know?
moves,
Yeah,
he got the moves.
Yeah,
It
because
has the swag.
because I'm dancing Latino as well, you know.
Yeah,
I'm dancing everything. I'm dancing everything.
in next live in future we will see you dancing Latino, Macarena.
This
And
man
Macarena. Whoa.
has some hidden talents.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hidden,
Very, very
bad
hidden.
talents.
They are so hidden, I don't even know about it.
when I ask, what do you think about this song? What your impression but not about the music, about the words. I think I try to touch all the buttons that people think about AI, or better, not all people, just the sloppers, because I usually in my shorts or more in shorts than in video, I see someone write a slop, a slop, a slop. This is why I made this song. Think about release it.
Who
I
speaks
think
first? Asuna?
for me,
If I
say,
may. I mean, we all started using AI. Some of you have a musical background, and it's incredible, the hate that is getting AI when it's changing the world in every possible way. People no longer search on Google. Most of them just ask ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever. And I understand that there's a lot of channels that create, like industrial quantities of empty content. But I enter YouTube and every thumbnail is a guru trying to sell the snake oil. I don't know what is worse. Everyone is trying to sell something, and the problem is what they have to say. In your case, you are using this as a tool. You are a new generation artist. You are trying the tools that are at your disposal and blending your past knowledge and skills and creating something new. And obviously, all the fools will try to hate on that because they don't understand progress until progress pass over them, and then they loved it. So give it time.
Now it's my
you?
turn to speak.
Yeah, absolutely
Okay.
yes.
I have no musical background, as I told you in one of the last episodes. So maybe I will be one of the culprit, the bad one, the bad guy. People without musical background trying to create music are usually the worst in this point of view. I've been thinking about this point a few times, and I've been trying to find what's disturbing this kind of people. And I found out that there are two levels of 2 points here in the two kind of issues that are quite a sensitive topic. One, it's this kind of people kind of take it personally. It's like you question their abilities just because you create something in a different way. It's like they're offended by the things you do, and we don't know why they're offended, but it's like they disturbed by something that the neighbor is doing. Okay, and the other issue is the human bias. Let's talk about this fear that many people have about the future, the use of technology. Sometimes I read comments like, if you take this from, if you take art from the mankind, from the human being, what's the point for mankind? I mean, it's like you stealing something from them. It's like you also delegate the process of creation to the machine. And I think this is some kind of a narrow point of view. If you think that something is taking away some possibility from you, I think you're so close-minded person, because the same tool that you see is stealing something from you, maybe is adding something to the possibilities that you have. It's some kind of a changing perspective. You know what I mean? Maybe you could use that tool to expand your possibilities. It's not something that
For
is
improve.
taken away from you. It's something that you could use to expand your point of view, to expand the things that you can do, and maybe as Azuna said before, maybe it's just a matter of time that people will start to see technology in another perspective. And in this moment, maybe it's just an early stage. Maybe people just need to blame something, to say this is evil without any, just listening to their prejudice without stopping and thinking about all the implications. I don't know, maybe it was a little bit it's just a complicated issue here, and maybe I'm just this is just a superficial analysis, but I don't know if you got what I meant to say. People are so emotional. They when they feel offended, they are so emotional, and they stop using the brain to examine all the implication of the issues. Maybe this thing is not so bad. Okay, it's just a matter of this click inside their mind. I hope I was clear enough in my point of view about this.
I can say one thing about practically, basically, no? Yeah, I see. Right? Basically, the issue is only one. Many of these islopper are people that play instruments, for what I understand, no? But they don't understand one important thing. We are digital artists, no? We are not musicians. I say every time, I'm not a musician. I play instruments, no? But I'm not a musician. I'm musicante, no? We are digital artists. The difference from us today is only one. We can't make live concerts. I can make one song, can be the best one on the planet, but people can hear and listen only in their home,
Private space.
in private space. Never can come at one of my concerts.
Yes.
This is the big difference. This is why
The live dimension of music will be untouched by this technology.
Yeah,
So
this is why the big don't have a fear about
no
people
one
that
is
use
going to
AI.
take from them this situation. So
Yeah.
I don't understand why they feel so offended, so afraid about the future. There is nothing to be afraid.
Because they are insecure by themselves.
Okay.
Like I say,
Maybe
every time, if you have fear about me, for sure your song is poo. Because you have fear about me. If you don't have fear, you are sure about yourself, it means your song is good. You have people that like your music. And this, you don't have fear about nothing. This is for sure. Now, let's watch and hear the second song. Listen, the second song.
I
Why do you always have to ruin the videos with that's too ingenuity?
It's an
Just because
authorial choice.
because
Well,
because
Claudio,
I have to
let
make
me
something
tell you.
funny.
Let me tell you, this whole work of yours was for me some kind of a trip down memory lane. It took me back to 1991 when I was 16. And,
Like me.
thrash metal was my first love in metal. Actually, I started with thrash metal and then shifted to classic metal. And actually, I started with Guns N' Roses. I started with Guns N' Roses, and here it is, another ashamed one who started with street metal. But
Use
after that, right
user
after
illusion
Guns
one.
N' Roses, right
Sweet
after
child of mine.
Destruction, I started shifting to Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Exodus. And one thing I can remember, it was the mood of thrash metal. It was the only kind of metal where bands didn't care about the image. They were so raw. They didn't care about all the stages. Even in classic metal, Iron Maiden and Judas Priest, they have all this lore, all this image, all this mood of epicness and so on. Thrash metal was not about that. It was just about playing hard, fast. They say that thrash metal was born after the union of metal and punk. Okay, so you saw, you come across Anthrax, who wear simple T-shirts and shorts, and Exodus, they look the same as Anthrax, and they were just playing music, and I was so focused on the work of that band just because they gave me that positive vibe, and when I heard the only element aside from music was the fun part, with Exodus, the Toxic Waltz, and so on. And so, to answer to Claudio's question, why Gigi is always putting in those videos the fun element, it was just because it was an element of thrash metal in the 90s, in the golden era of thrash metal. The fun part, the Anthrax thing with the guy from the comic, the Madhouse, and so on. So I guess it's very appropriate this tonight. This
You are
area.
appropriate. You are appropriate, Claudio, with with pink tutu.
You're so fitting in. You fit in this
Yeah, you blend.
Come on, guys.
thrash metal.
Come on, guys, please.
This song,
So very nice work indeed. Very nice.
this
Work.
song is the last one is simple in words. Nothing. Just because I wanna to remember what was the first crossover that was simple in words, but a punch in your face. Because in this simple word, I say something particular that make you nervous, no? Injustice, no? You and just because remembership of injustice for all, no? With injustice, yeah, the assonance, the sound.
Well, actually, thrash metal was so focused on the social issues.
Yeah.
If you remember Exodus or Testament, if you remember the great practice what you preach, it was just about social issues like greenhouse effect at the time, and so on. I remember I liked very much to study those lyrics because they weren't about the dragons like Ronnie James Dio or Judas Priest, the dragons and the spirits. They were about real life, real problems, real issues, and that was so fascinating. They were talking about the everyday life when you're pissed off because because of your family has a narrow mindset, or the people are so self-righteous, and the church and the other problems you can find when you're a rebel teenager, and that was the spirit of your work, your latest work. I find that many songs that you wrote have this kind of rage, this kind of the social unsatisfied mood that you're trying to express.
Yeah, it's the same with Sebastian Bach from Skid Row. 18 and Life.
Uh,
The
I
songs
the 16
Monkey
year old
Business.
16-year-old me will tell you that they were a little bit more glamorous. They were the pretty faces. I didn't like the pretty faces. I wanted I wanted the brain at the time.
Yeah, I
And
love them anyway.
this music totally, it's right. It's like a way to channeling, all that frustration that is building up after decades or years, watching all the unfairness of the world in a lot of planes, just the economical, the work environment, the everything, the wars, and sometimes you cannot change that, and you have to release it somehow, and you can, take a bat and go smash on some windows out there, or you can try to, play some thrash metal and scream, and sometimes that scream, that energy is healing. Some will say that is like, how can that possible be healing? But it's liberating, and that's the key. And this song, I'm sure, is amazing to drive. And I'm sure Claudio, just goes around the highway overtaking like a madman with this.
For I will tell you, my customers know already when I'm coming. They hear me from far.
With my music on top of the volume,
Absolutely,
It's
always.
like the
Where
Jurassic Park
dreams are
movie
born.
when the
Mhm.
T-Rex is approaching and the glass of water starts to undulate and Claudio is coming.
Yeah, it's true.
Some kind of is this some kind of new promotion that you are studying, scaring people in the streets with your music so they can remember and then find
Listen,
that.
listen. I'm telling you. I've done the taxi driver, and I was loved by the customers because usually the taxi drivers are Indians or Pakistani, and they listen or radio or their music. So English people, they are kind of, and
Bored.
going into a taxi and listening hearing heavy metal, they were all hyped. Even I had two or three old ladies, 70s. Oh, I like AC/DC. I like Guns N' Roses. I said, what? True.
Turn the
Awesome.
volume up and yeah.
Absolutely.
Claudio with the ladies as his secret weapon, music in the car.
Oh, absolutely. When I was
No,
picking
no,
up people from the pubs Saturday night, metal in the car, they are already drunk.
Drunk.
Oh, you should see a party in my car.
no, you have a new weapon. His show is Pink Tutu.
Yeah.
Fine.
Thank God they won't.
A
Oh
secret
my
weapon that
Yeah.
God. Let's keep it secret.
No more secrets weapon. Now, let's go to the third track. And it's better say, I will show tonight only the new tracks that I made in this album, because some are remixed or rebooted of the old. Just because I want to make one collection of all these songs in one album, because usually I release as 2 songs, 1 song, 3 songs. I want to close everyone in one album. I remix it, try to make something better compared before. And what we will see tonight are all the new tracks. Only one is a rebot where I made the video just for show a little bit the video. Okay, let's go to the third one.
Go to hell. Go to hell. I wanna show the dark of life that wounded me, that never dies. You never listen, you ignore. You don't deserve my time. No more. Do you want pain? Do you want fall? Do what you please, destroy it all. Play from delusions, brood mistakes. Burn in the fire your soul creates. Go to hell. Yeah, go to hell. Taste the despair, humiliation. Drown in the black of disappointment. Not all that glitters turns to gold. Lies wear a mask, their shine is cold. More rabid dogs than honest hearts. More poison flows than virtue starts. They wanna tear you, laugh at pain. They want your blood, your soul in chains. They crave your spirit, damn your name. Leave you hollow, stripped of flame. But you, yeah, you go to hell. Yeah, go to hell. Boil in your torment, scream in vain. No one will hear your cries again. You'll feel the stabs from friends betrayed. False hands caress their daggers laid. Broken beast, trained to obey. Your soul enslaved. No life, no way.
Oh, funny story about this video. Once I sent a message to Luigi, obviously starting with yo, and and Louis yo, and I asked him what you doing, and he said I'm finishing a goddamn video, and I asked what video, and he said go to hell, and I respond your sister.
You took it personally.
Remember Luigi?
Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell.
A little misunderstanding here between the two grown men who didn't use yo to communicate for once.
But the blood didn't get to the river, I guess.
What I have to say about this song and this video are a punch in the face, because you can see and you can hear the song as two faces of the medal, no? Because sometimes can be a father that say something to their child, but can be the child that say something to his father or mother, no? And this video is a little history about the bad can be in a family when someone lose tradire, no? Come si dice in inglese?
Is cheating on someone.
Yeah. And sometime you are a father, you are a mother, and try say to your child, don't do this, but you made worst, no? This is
Do as I say, don't do as I do. Do as I
Yeah.
say, don't do as I do.
yes,
Not preaching
yes.
with the example, just
Not
I-
practicing what you preach in the
Yeah.
words of Testament.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to make this song in this way. Hope people will like it and understand watching this video.
You know what? As I said before, I was in love with thrash metal when I was a teenager. So I was a little bit. I had this kind of positive bias towards this album. Anyway, you must say, we all must say that thrash metal is not a main subgenre. It used to be back in the days, but is not anymore. Is really some kind of, hey there, you kitty. It's really some kind of niche today. But back in the days when thrash metal was big, it has this big elements of the technicism. Okay, thrash metal was really strong with the technique, and bands were really good at playing. Bands like the Big Four, or maybe the other less famous like Annihilator, or Overkill, and so on. They had the really good technique, the changes of tempo, the really neat, the solid riffs. And this song was one of the many songs that I heard that had this technical elements that was really good, especially when you hear the changes of tempo, when you shift from the fast to the slow and melodic, and then you shift again to the fast, to maybe to draw the shift in the mood of the song, when as you said before, when you try to depict the mood in a family where there's the adult trying to shape the life of the younger, and then the younger is finally able to see the flaws of the family, the hypocrisy, the bad habits of the adults, the cheating and the lying and so on. And the music, especially this kind of music, is able with this technical side to show how the feelings are shifting from up and the ups and down with the melody, and then the aggression, and then the melody. I guess you wanted to express something like that with this kind of song.
Exactly, yes. And this is the thrash metal that I love more, where they're changing tempo from fast to slow, again fast, because I have to give a punch, no, like this, or like when you are with the car, no, you.
When you are a teenager or a young person, you are either angry or sad.
Yeah. But now too, no, because probably I'm a teenager in my
Yeah.
brain.
You know how you're young at heart, like I am.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
when you grow up, it's amazing to see that certain things from our teenage years resurface. It's like a cycle, and this sounds like conveys the realization of the lies breaking down, but probably the misunderstanding that parents and kids have when they clash. Probably even when they don't know yet what is happening, they smell it, they feel it, and there is a distortion in the family. A broken home is like a pile of errors cascading down the generations, and sometimes goes very far. And
yeah.
the song is with the ups and downs and the performance, you yourself singing and playing, amazing. What can I say? It's a great piece, this one.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I want to say to people who are watching or will watch this video that in description of the video will be the link to channels or this to my friends here that are making music too, different kind of genre, different
Yep.
kind of music. But sometimes it's cool hear something different, just for have a different view of the music. No, uh, uh, like I am, I like many genre of music. For sure, I like dark wave. I like synth wave. I like hard rock. It's not metal. It's lit. I like blues. I like
Mhm.
classic music.
I
Uh,
like only metal. You've seen my short with BGs.
yes,
Mhm.
yes, and I, like I said in past, I was a stranger metalhead. I dress like a metalhead. I stood with Walkman, with the Metallica, Iron Maiden, and so and so, so in every time in the cassette in my brain. But I was going in discotheque too
Mhm.
because I was like stay with people. I was like dance. I was like
Hmm.
uh, watch different ambient. No, I like I say to everyone, I stood in all the ambience,
Yes, it's
all.
important. It's important
I
to
Uh,
know
Yeah,
of
for me,
all
course.
for
and
me,
know everything.
politics ambience, aggregations. I stood with the far right to the far left, with the anarchic too. I stood in all the ambience. I stood in the we had here in Italy Centro Sociale. I stood there, and I stood in the Fuan that was the right side, of young people
All
here.
right. Yes,
Now,
yes.
I stood in Forza Italia too. I stood everywhere. I stood with Cellini, Comunione e Liberazione. I stood everywhere, everywhere. But what I said, I was because I have this open mind,
Mm,
no,
That's
watching with
important.
much criticism.
mm.
I find every time the same things. Money, money. Everywhere was money. Was not need people. Was need money.
Mm.
The
And
common denominator.
They
yeah,
make the world move. They make the world
yeah,
move. It's
yeah,
not love. It's not love. It's money,
yeah.
actually.
as
There
I
was
always
people.
said, yeah, as I always said, a true metalhead listens everything,
Hmm.
everything.
You know what? Just to say something about that, my husband is buying all the Dua Lipa and Lana Del Rey CDs because he wants to taste everything, and so he found out about these two singers, and he told me yesterday, no one could tell that in the future I will be buying some Dua Lipa CDs, and now I am. I want to listen. I want to hear all all the I want to see all the shades of this world of good music.
Absolutely. I like Dua Lipa too, but only physically. She's so good.
But it's important because if you think it in a way, if you only listen or do something and you don't go out of your comfort zone, the evolution of that genre dies by suffocation. It's like you
Absolutely.
need to learn from another genres to evolve, not just to replicate.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're just like a horse, only that way.
See, it's like being in a mental prison, and you easily get bored of music itself and of life. Why not? So you must always get out of your comfort zone, as Una said before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And let's listen to the new one, please. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go. Let's
Rock and
see.
roll.
If you insist.
On the waves of life he floats, rising, falling, never lets go. Youthful land fades far behind. Deeper waters, horizon He looks around, no one near, only a suitcase drifting here. Albums inside, his story told, faded pages, colors bound, drag below into the deep. Fighting hard, he cannot breathe. Rage inside won't let him drown. Never surrender, never go down. Suitcase in the abyss. Memories burn, pain persists. Suitcase in the abyss. Keeper of a life that lives. Pictures scream, scars remain, time cuts deep.
So,
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
what I can say, Claudio, no, probably Ilaria too. This the text of this song probably is one of the most important texts that I made. Yes, for Claudio, I made Where Dreams Are Born, some others. But this song have intrinsically have a very very important knowledge inside, no, and significato. Sorry, no. It's
Yeah.
very very important because speak about everyone as a metaphoric, no. The sea, the suitcase are you with your remembers or
Mm.
tutti i tuoi ricordi passati,
Your
no,
memories.
Memory.
And
memories
baggage.
in the baggage, yeah, and all the photos are practically your memory, and I have this vision when I start to wrote this song, and I can say I like too much this song from very beginning when I meet. Yeah, it's strange to say something that I had to like all my songs, no, but
Yeah.
this song I like too much because of this
You're attached.
imagine
Well, I guess
feeling.
it's human. Okay. Um, we, the AI creators, we quite often have a little issue with our ego. Okay. Let me tell you this. But I think it's okay to say I like my own song. I cried
Why
to
not?
my own song. I listen to my own song. It's not right to say my songs are the best in the world. This is so wrong. This is
Yeah,
so. This doesn't take you anywhere. But if you say, I genuinely like, appreciate the thing that I did, that's human. That makes of you
yeah,
maybe a true artist. Who doesn't like the things that come straight from your soul, from your heart? You're not writing anything to please anyone else. You're not writing to sell something. You're writing to express yourself,
yeah.
and that's, I guess, the real point in making music, AI music, or some other form of art. As Azuna can agree, I think. We're not here
It's
to impress
expression.
anyone. We're not here. Let me tell you this. Uh, you made a thrash metal album. You're not reinventing the wheel here. That's some kind of music that I've heard before. You're not making something new. You're not making the people like this. But you're making something good. You're making something solid. That's important. You're not trying to be the next big thing. Oh, look at this. A thrash metal album made with AI. It sounds like Kirk Hammett's solo or Testament change of tempos. That, I guess, I hope that's the real reason of making something like this today. Uh, Expressing your true feelings, your true self, with the music that you like, and that you want to share with other people with the same
Exactly.
musical background, and maybe the same human background, the same path of life. We are in our 40s and 50s, so we have maybe different memories, but we share a few. We were in a common ground. We saw the world change from the 80s and then the 90s,
Yeah.
and then so we have, even if we come from different walks of life, we can share a few common things, I guess. So takes me again to your record. It's a place where we can find and talk about things, isn't it? So
Mm.
I'm waiting for you to confirm or to say something different. That's my
I
impression,
confirm. I
impression
confirm.
of the whole
Mm.
the whole work you're presenting tonight.
All the work that I make are because, for sure, express what I feel inside, no, and making music is put all outside you, no, with the same rhythm that you feel. When I wrote Endless Rage, no, because I was full of rage. Okay, when I wrote this one, it's because I think about the life, no, and I make a stereotype of myself. I see me in the ocean with this bag alone of memories, no, and you fight every day with your memory and what because our experience, no, with what come to you day by day, and you are fighting, and this is the sea, no, you fight with the sea, with everyone around you, and you fight because you have the power, because you have your experience in the back of yourself. This is what practically
We are so old. We are so miserable.
And also
And
you fight against yourself most of the times. I can relate a lot with your lyrics. Can I say, since I know you, I been, reading the lyrics. It's one of the first thing I do when I enter in the videos, and I see a common trend. I don't know, because you are from Italy, I'm from Spain, but we have a little age gap. But we use art as a need to express and release. We would talk about before, and this thing about the suitcase and the storm and all the things that surround you, the family, companies, the world is like, you are fighting a battle alone, and all you had on your past, it could be good or bad, it could be a trauma, or it could be amazing skills, but it's all you have to fight back and to keep going. And it's like, I read a long time ago Marco Aurelio's meditations, and it helps for these kind of things. Because
He's the intellectual one tonight, eh? He's the intellectual
yeah.
one. He's the writer.
He's a writer. He's a writer. Yeah, Azun is a writer. He's a
but
writer. He made very good song in dark wave, and some he makes some music metal too. Some metal too.
yeah, I parked the metal thing, but I plan to reintroduce later, because as you may know, I'm experimenting things now. It's unstable phase. And we use art as a tool and the AI as a tool, and this technology for some of us unlocked something that we never knew that were there. So
Yes, I think you're right. I think you're right. And it's, let me tell you this, it's so fine to share all these impressions with you, gentlemen, and with all the
likewise.
people listening to us, because we know, I guess we all have open ears and open hearts to not to say, okay, let's listen to my music and then make some applause. I guess it's a place where we share a little bit of ourselves, of just for the others to say their opinions, to share their impressions. It's a give and take process here. So it's nice to be back here in your channel and talk about music, talk about life, like a circle of friends in real life, actually.
But this is what is the meaning of this space. For me, it will be very cool if sometimes we just share our feelings with other people and understand what we made, how we make, why we make something. No, and just for make they understand something. And when I say for example, no, one thing that touched me too much was when a guy hear my song "Plastic World" no Shadow of Others, and wrote to me. I hear your song many times. I can see one thing. But for what I can hear, I'm sure you are a good person, and this is a uh, very big compliment for me, because probably because of the words of my song, he understand exactly what was the meaning of the song. Because plastic world is the society of today. All this plastic.
Yeah,
People are
and
plastic too.
screens.
Yeah, people are plastic too. And this is what and what I wanna say in this song. And I what made me very happy that someone understand exactly what was the meaning of this song.
It's very important, even if they are a few sometimes.
Yeah.
Just connecting with someone, someone
Mm.
that maybe you don't know. It's
Yeah.
maybe you change something forever.
Who knows? Who
Oh,
knows?
no. Oh, no. I changed for sure Claudio forever after today.
Claudio and his clients too. And his clients too.
Maybe you will star in the next Karate Kid movie or Van Damme's.
Oh, for sure. At this age, with all rusty, for sure.
And the mad science, the mad science will be the soundtrack creator, I guess.
I will be Chuck Norris.
Oh my God.
Chuck Norris.
Good luck
Oh
with
my
that.
God. I'm expecting the worst for the next videos.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what I prepared for you.
This is Chuck Norris.
song actually reminded me of the famous track by Anthrax, Madhouse, because it was okay. It was about the topic was the mental
Madness.
illness, some serious mental illness, because it was about schizophrenia.
Yeah.
And that was a topic very usual in the back in the days in the thrash metal, talking about this discomfort, this kind of bad situation for people back in the days when it was like some kind of stigma to the person, even today maybe. And
But before there was Sanatorium. Now are
Sanatorium by Metallica, Master of Puppets.
Sanatorium. Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Sanatorium. And I wrote this song because I know a real sanatorium, because I studied the medicine when I was young, for
When I was
3 years.
younger, when I was younger,
When I was young,
you're still
much
younger,
younger.
actually.
I was younger,
Mhm.
and one of his exam was psychology and psychiatry, no, and was exactly in Istituto di Igiene Mentale del Policlinico di Bari. It was practically the sanatorium, and you see practically these faces.
I think
I
it
mean-
was contagious.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
The
And when I make the characters, was the two characters of this video are made it on my face, both. And the wonderful thing is my wife recognized me.
Wow.
Yeah. This I didn't say she, but I say, but are you sure? Yes, she recognized me exactly on the both characters, but the second one was the fact. No, I say, oh, you can recognize. Yeah, you have the same face.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Let's
I
say
don't know.
something about you.
But I mean, they are unsettling. It's that look on their faces. I'm a vampire hunter, but this is scary. I see it, and it's something that transmits an energy that, it's like all what it means, the perception altered of reality, the social stigma also. It's like being alone totally and detached from a world that functions without you and no longer will care about you. And
But perhaps we are in a distorted reality.
yeah, sure.
Perhaps they see the reality,
The
but
true
for
reality.
us, it's distorted. Who knows?
Yeah, that's totally possible.
Maybe, as I see it, the madman is also a metaphor for the renegade, the one that refused to follow the path, to refuse all the society patterns. So society leaves him alone, and as Asuna said, they are detached. There is a separation of words. The madman is not necessarily an idiot. It's not stupid.
No, not at all.
Maybe he has other values, other another mindset, and so
Perspectives.
maybe is not unable to fit in to the common the society, the average society, to the place that they decided for you. Is the person that has maybe too much fantasy, is not accepting the 9 to 5 life. Do you know what I mean? So maybe you were talking about the real mental illness, but maybe we can also read another side of the story. Maybe he was just a renegade, someone living outside society.
Yeah.
Totally. We have to be crazy to accept the world how it's working. So
Let's remember that in the past, uh, it was very easy to categorize a person with schizophrenia.
Yes, yes, it
If
is.
it wasn't in the parameters of the society, already schizophrenia. Even
Yes,
if
you're
the
right.
person was normal, but he has different perspective,
You're right.
and that's how they ruin them.
Yes, especially let me tell you, especially that was true for women.
Yeah, it's
Hysteria
true.
and not fitting in the family, not wanting to marry someone and having children was labeled as a mental illness. And I,
Absolutely.
and I read that, and it was horrible. For uh, one, just for deciding to live your life the way you want, being ostracized by society, and maybe I guess you know the life of no I was maybe I was maybe quoting the wrong person, but maybe Azuna, you're a writer. Do you know Alda Merini?
can you repeat? Sorry, the name.
Alda Merini, do you know her?
Mhm.
She was an Italian poet, and she was inside an asylum, a sanatorium, for many years, and she wrote books about that. And she wasn't mad because she was stupid. She was so she wrote many deep poetry. She wrote
She was unconventional.
yes, it's like that. She had I guess she had real issues, but deep inside she was a very rich soul, and that maybe was enough for her to be condemned to this kind of destiny, this kind of fate.
If
Okay.
you don't fit,
Yeah.
you're the black brain.
Yeah, you've been rejected.
Because
You're going to be
we
rejected.
started from one song, one Gigi song, and then and as you can see, every time we start from one single song, even from the title, and then we go for a trip to the world, to many words, to many interpretation. It is very nice, this kind of
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
invention
Because
that you put
he's
on,
creating art, and art, brings discussion.
stimulating
It's not.
the
Yes.
discussion.
And these aggregations. I like this about music. This aggregation, uh, and we start speak about something that is not the song. Is our what we feel, our experience, what we study, what we read about everything. But I think this is the cool of made these things that we are making today stay together. No, we speak about these things, see Claudio dancing, and we are happy. We are happy. We feel good after a hard day of work. I can say was today for me was very hard day of work, and stay here. Don't make me feel tired. Because I'm good. I feel good inside. No,
Mm.
this is the best of this kind of things. Was will be
Totally.
much more better if everyone was speak English.
Mm.
All our friends, no,
Mm.
because will be cool. Be 10 and speak about everything. Like with Enrico, that is like push play on tape and start pick will be very cool. But not everyone have the, know English. I'm not I don't know English very well, just because I don't have the opportunity to speak too much. But will be wonderful if all speak Italian, or all speak English, or all speak Japanese. Why not? But
I can learn Italian maybe for the next.
yes, but this thing is cool. Stay together, speak about, and share with the world. We are sharing with the world what we are, what we feel, what we like, what we don't like, or what about our society. We don't know how is the society of USA, because we don't live in USA. We live in Italy, we live in Spain, we live in England. No, we know about what we see in TV, but we know very well what you see in TV is not the reality. No, and it's cool to speak about the society of USA with the person that live in USA. For example, USA can be in Africa, can be in China, in Japan.
Yeah, that will be amazing.
Yeah, and then I think this will make more opening and inspirations for make our arts, songs, and so and so. Okay.
It's very interesting. A multiverse of souls.
Yeah. Like what I was saying past about me, because I say I'm a polyhedric person. No, because I like to stay with everyone. I don't need. I don't have only one face. No, I have many faces, because I change my mood with because when you live and see all the places, all the kind of what I said before, you can speak with everyone, and you can feel what the other person feel, and what he think about you in that moment. You can feel faster, and you can change simple the way of your speaking, because you understand fast what the
That's
person
because you're open.
think.
That happens when you're open, when
Yeah.
you're not closed in your
Yeah,
small
exactly.
space,
Exactly.
when you're not narrow-minded, when you have a point, you have your opinion, your own opinion, and you care about that. But you can also understand that someone else comes from a different walks of life, has
Yeah.
different issues, has a different story. So he or she sees the things in a different way.
Exactly.
That's how you don't change your mind, but you don't try to change the other person's mind. It's like, no, when you have an argument, there's no point in trying to prove them wrong. You just have to stand for yourself. You're not God. You're not the best one in the world, but you have personality. Because you have self-confidence. When you have self-confidence, you don't need to change the other people's mind. You just say your point. That's what I think. That's what I say. And then you live and let live. In 2 words, you live and let live. You listen. You say. You speak for yourself, and then you can accept that someone else has a different point of view. That's the key to live in a civil way, I guess. So that makes of you a real man, or a real woman. That's what people are lacking now. I see endless thread of comments on social media of people insulting each other for bullshit, basically. And they don't even care at the end of the day about the topic. They just need to say, "You're stupid. That's not true. I know the truth." That's insane. How we are shifting down on these platforms like Facebook and Instagram, even YouTube. They waste their time. And sometimes I read them, and my husband, who doesn't have is not on social platform at all, he says, why are you wasting your time reading those bullshit? They're useless. They arguing. They're fighting about what? So what you said before, that's basically the point of living together. It should be the normal way to interact with each other. And now we are even losing it. That's insane. That's really insane. That's mad. That's
No more empathy.
Yeah.
no more empathy, but maybe that even more. I know maybe for someone it's a way to let out some frustration of your job, of
Yeah.
of your stupid life. I don't know why so much hate towards people, towards an idea. I don't know. If you become famous, then you will give me an autograph. Someone says it's about you, Gigi. You will.
Yes, is one of my friend. We are friend about from 30 years.
Sì che te lo fa l'autografo.
Sì.
Okay, I'm stopping here.
Azuna, you wanna say something?
Yeah, just I wanted to add that in relation with this, imagine that someone with his best intentions, with the heart on his hands, writes a song, makes a song with AI, with no AI, I don't care, but makes a song, put it out there to share with the world, and people comes and says it's trash. It say it's love, it say whatever, and you're destroying dreams. That person is happy and is trying to create something. Instead of hating, do something. If you are not happy with life, just switch off your phone, get out of your home, and fight for your future. God damn it.
Yeah, exactly. This is the truth. They are not happy with the life and try to destroy the others and stop. There is no other reason. When I don't like something, I just ignore something. Stop.
Living like live.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't realize that with one bad word can destroy a life.
Yes.
Because you don't know the other person what's thinking,
Yeah.
in what mental state is.
Yeah.
And
Sensitive.
yeah, absolutely. Very emotional, and you just put one word by I don't know, by a joke or because you're a evil
frustrated
person
just
or
because
whatever,
you're frustrated.
And you could have destroyed one person's life. But people don't think about that.
And family.
That's why it's never good to judge people. And if you don't like one thing, don't watch it. Simple as that.
Exactly.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
You know what? Judgmental people has always existed. Evil people has always existed. But today we have a new tool that is the social media, the social platform. Sorry, and they're almost anonymous. They're fast.
Yeah.
And they give you this sense of you cannot be punished for anything you say or you write. So it's like evil that sends you the temptation that you can you're limitless. You're almost limitless. You can say anything and you won't pay anything for you what you said. So that's so dangerous because you lose of the boundaries. You lose it's not a matter of being polite. It's the matter of being a decent person.
Respect.
And as I said before,
Exactly.
we're not going. We're going to lose the sense of being a decent person. That mm, you wouldn't say maybe those things face to face. Why you should be um, should have the right to write those same things on a comment under a video or under a Facebook post. So why people are so mean just because they think they can go they mamma mia, get away with the crime that they did, so to speak. So you should be more empathetic or more or more polite, even without thinking about the consequences of your actions. Okay,
Or
but
fate i cazzi tuoi.
that's right.
Esatto.
Mind your own
Dici
business.
sfogonamento.
Mind your own businesses and
go to hell.
don't hurt anyone and don't hurt anyone. That's the basic rule of living together. But maybe this new tool of writing with a keyboard or with a phone is making us like some kind of
Judge.
yes, you're right. It's some kind of judge who can tell anything to anyone without any consequences. So
Definitely.
I hope the world will return its way and start again to care about all the other people instead of trying to start a war any other second.
I see this.
After a few nukes.
I don't see this. I see in future something more worse.
Matrix.
Yeah, more worse than.
Because now people can express themselves without showing themselves.
Yeah.
So it's
No
more
consequence.
encouraged.
They're
No
faceless people,
consequences.
actually. Faceless people.
Absolutely. So, Luigi,
Another one
do
song.
we have another song? Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, it's tired here.
Brum, 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 brum.
Black clouds blur my sight. Lightning strikes. My soul ignites. They keep on tearing me apart, crushing deep inside my heart. Rage is rising, spreading wide, a storm of fury I cannot hide. I won't give in, I won't sell out, I won't surrender, I won't be bound. Pressure bills, they crave my blood, demand my life, they want the flood. They scream for all, they want my breath, they drag me closer to their death. You will all decay in pain, my wrath will burn, you can't restrain. I am indestructible, I am inevitable. I won't give in, I won't sell out, I won't surrender,
Well, another classic sounding thrash metal song of yours.
Yes, yes, and if you think that this song is exactly, you can use this song as the main theme of what we speak about before. No,
No surrendering.
no surrender. I am indestructible. Yeah,
I am inevitable.
exactly.
Every week.
Uh, yes, and but this was what was I feeling when I was young? No, when I was 60, 70, 80. No, and because I was the only metalhead in my town.
Me
In
too. Me too. I was.
and in my town is 45,000 inhabitants. No,
Wow.
it's not small. No, and in Sunday, all people goes in the church with the jacka, cravata, the
The
guys, the
suit,
young,
classic suit.
yeah, classic suit, no, with this, and I was the only one with the black leather
Leather
jacket.
jacket and
Uh,
the patches of the bands, I guess.
no
The
patches.
skulls.
I had exactly what you have now on your polsiera.
Spikes.
Despite
Spikes.
that, but I have big ones here and here, and I have the chin tattoo like this. And
Wow.
practically
You had
the cult,
the attire, the metal attire, the metalhead attire.
and I had the amphibia, the boots,
The boots.
the cult, no, and you can see me practically from 1 kilometers.
The black
My,
suit. Actually,
no,
the black
the
suit.
black green.
Yeah.
The song, the black green, was about me at that time. With the black green.
The rebel, the
Yeah,
outcast.
yeah,
And
exactly.
I wanted to say this guy Lotzi 2010. It's a dear friend of mine. We were in high school, the best friends, and we were
Hello.
singing in the classroom, drumming on the bench and whatever, Metallica, whatever. Was amazing.
It's great to
Amazing
be a
time.
fresher when you're a teenager with
Absolutely
the energy,
beautiful.
the solos. You mimicking. No, the guitarist, the guitar player. I can remember. And even if I was a girl, I used to despise, all the pretty faces like, the glamsters, and I thought that wasn't real music. I was so, I was so
A
some kind
purist.
of a purist, I thought if you don't play that fast, that's not real music. Uh, with the years, actually, I learned to appreciate other kinds of music, of course. But at that time, I was impressed by the skills, or the fast drumming, the fast guitars, the pumping bass. So that was the real music, actually. And yes, it was fascinating. And I had my bedroom covered with all the posters, as we saw in your video before. I had all the monsters.
Iron
The
Maiden.
guy with the face, with the typical pose, and I thought, they are too
Eddie.
Oh
metal.
my God! I had a poster with Eddie
Eh,
for the whole door,
Wow.
big like that. Was it awesome? My mother, which is
Desperate. I guess she was
Catholic,
desperate.
I mean,
Yeah.
the true ones. Oh my
Was
God!
so
My
That's
God!
Satan.
I went in military. When I turned home, all gone. I was so furious.
And
They
you know
burn.
what? I had my parents' car. It was Citroen 2 cavalli,
Yeah,
classic Citroen of the late 70s.
a
Um,
classic.
and it was covered with those stickers, those Iron Maiden and other Anthrax and Metallica stickers. And for a short period of time, we had to lend this car to my uncle. And when he gave us back the car, it was
Mm.
clean, no stickers at all. He had to to clean it for some reason, and I was desperate. Oh, my precious
This is a
stickers
sacrilege.
of Iron Maiden,
My
all
God.
the skulls, the skeletons, they were gone. So I can feel your pain, Claudio.
He didn't clean it. He ruined it, the car.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
My God.
Let's go. Another one.
Yes.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
Mountains of Kailash rise, the Locan's realm alive. Mortals and knights born, bound, shadows around, surround. When the four sides aligned, the land appeared to mankind. Dark Lord raised high, the blade, mists of the world unmade. Four servants walk their path, destined to bring the wrath. Across the earth they stride, ruin and grief worldwide. Plague on the wind, unleashed. Famine devours the feast. War spreads its fire untamed. Death marks the world in flame. Families fall to spite, envy consumes the light. Beasts will not graze the land, farmers let go the hand. Rats rise in waves of plague, crows feast on bones opaque. Scarlet the moon above, storms tear the seas their roof. Twisted up bombs arise, armies fall dead like flies. Terror devours the brave, none left to fight or save. Plague on the wind, unleashed. Famine devours the feast. War spreads its fire untamed. Death marks the
Oh, very cool.
How much suffering?
I like this one.
You should listen to Guardian MC.
Hmm.
You know
No,
what
I've
he
been-
said.
I've been to
Me-
his channel.
May Claudio stay sit sometime. Always
You're
jumping,
gonna get
always
tired tonight.
the bagpipe, Kung Fu Panda, Teletubbies,
Poor Claudio.
jumping here and there. What the hell? I'm old. Come on.
I say next time I will you on a sit with the wells running
Wheelchair, yeah.
wheelchair. But
Or made into an idol, like like an old god. They're in a statue of a god.
Yeah,
no,
a statue. I'd like a statue.
you like a
Statues don't
statue.
move.
Marble.
Don't move the statues.
I don't know. Next time, if I have some inspiration, I will do something strange with you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Claudio,
because until now was normal.
you are Gigi's muse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
as you
say
can
you
see,
are
I'm
his muse,
fortunate.
Actually, there's, yeah.
like Amanda Lear was Dali's muse, if I'm right.
Yeah. I need him to work.
Yes, but I say that all the time. I will be much more better if he had the long barb, like
Beard.
before. Beard.
A beard. Grow your
Beard,
beard
yeah,
back,
beard.
It's
Claudio.
growing. It's growing. Look,
Grow.
look.
But not,
Growing.
it's
It's
not
growing.
like
Okay,
before.
it's
But
only a month.
think
Just be
about you
patient.
dancing like this with your long beard.
You can strap the cat. The cat.
You can use the
just-
cat
Oh,
instead of a
you
beard.
make all these videos and you're complaining about my beard. Make the videos with the long beard. So what's the problem?
That's where I can be useful. You can change Claudio's look with just pushing a
Push a
button.
button.
Push the button.
Yeah,
Push a
and a
button,
bit
yeah.
of asteroids and things like that also help, I guess.
Yeah.
So, talking about music, you titled this album From Thrash to Death. Actually, personally, I was never into death metal, the pure death metal. I was actually more focused on the gray area between thrash and death, like Sodom, Sepultura, Pestilence. Death metal was not my main love. Maybe it was the part of the album that I appreciated the less, because I was more into fast, aggressive, and solid wall of guitars instead of more slower, more reflexive, and with deeper voice music. So maybe I appreciated more the thrash part of it. I'm not telling you that I didn't like the death songs, but maybe thrash was more. I was more into thrash than death.
But I
In
was
general.
I like you. I'm more thrasher than death metal.
Death thrash.
But I like death metal too. I don't like all the death metal. No, of the extreme, ultra extreme. I don't like this voice.
Noisy,
My
the noisy
satanic
death metal.
voice. I don't understand.
You're going on black metal there. It's I really don't understand it.
No,
I really
I
don't
dig it.
understand.
the blackened is different. No, the blackened is different. It's not black. It's not. Is from is into the middle. No, black is middle. The black I don't like too much. But because
You're racist.
no, just because for sure I will make something, because the topic of my channel is all the metal genre. No,
Death metal itself has subgenres of
Yeah.
death metal.
Yeah,
Technical death metal, black death metal.
yeah,
yeah,
Maybe the in my own opinion, maybe the best band in history on that gray area between death and black was Morbid Angel. In my own,
Morbid Angel.
I don't want to start a controversy. Maybe
Oh,
Morbid Angel,
Nocturnus.
but I'm telling you, and we all know, death metal itself had many
yeah.
interpretation of the genre. The band itself, Death, the band, Death, the band of the late
Death.
Chuck Schuldiner, was maybe the starting point for many other interpretation of the genre. So it would be unfair to say death metal. There are many interpretation of
Yeah.
death metal.
I like the trash, like epic, like all the
Yes, yes. That being said, I was never into. I'm trying, and desperately tonight. I'm desperately trying to hide my hair because it's a mess. Last week I was
Yeah.
sick. I had the flu, so I couldn't I couldn't share with you a decent image of myself. I have not the perfect skincare of Claudio. And so I'm trying to hide myself tonight with this.
Listen, there are no other women here, so we're not
No,
bothered. Just
but she like
for us,
she like the
you can be naked as well, no
no
problem.
no she like the girl the Philippine not Filipino what from where she was the girl yeah the DJ
Oh my God.
not Filipino
Is there
Ma che Filippona, Filippona.
is there someone
no
else?
I,
Indonesia.
Indonesiana and
I look like her.
no she dressed like you now
Okay. No,
No,
tonight
she
I have
has
to
the
steal. I have
because
to
I think
steal.
she's
see
Muslim.
I
see
had
she
to,
Muslim
I,
she's
I had
Muslim
to steal this hoodie from my husband um, because I was ashamed of my own appearance tonight. I was really, really about to say, guys, I'm out. I'm too ugly for this event tonight because I hadn't had the chance to go to the hairdresser because I was sick. I had the fever last week.
Oh
But
my God,
just to be
hairdresser.
here tonight, I accepted to to share this pathetic image of myself.
You see that people, how many problems create themselves
Yeah.
for
I'm
nothing.
doing this for you. Otherwise, you will have some nasty comments. You're inviting ugly people.
Never, never, never.
No.
Jokes aside. I was telling you maybe that was the death songs weren't my favorite of this album. Anyway, I appreciate the the patterns of death metal, the recurring styles, the slower rhythm, the deeper voice, maybe also the deeper topics. While thrash is always about rage against someone, against something, black is more focused on the person, the more personal side, the more intimate side of the of everyday life, the reflection about itself. So, well, nice. It's also nice that you decided to give another style to the whole work. It doesn't have just one voice, but it also has another moment to share other messages different from the other part of the same record, of say album. So nice job.
Yeah, totally.
This song in particular, I made all of the melody with the piano, no, and after remodulate everything, and some other song that I made, I make that people don't know, just probably hear something, some promo. I made it in the same way for make that metal because I wanna do something different. Let's hear the last one song that I will show for tonight, because I think we are entering the second hour of this live. It's very long, and because if I say if I think that I could cut the song, no, the songs was cut it, and I show just a little part of the album because are 17, no. Songs. If we practically we hear all the song and all parts, and we hear all the song, probably we will need 2 days for this live. No, Claudio.
24 hours.
Enough don't speak at all.
songs
Yeah.
are really a great effort for you.
But the cool thing of this is speak. Is speak.
Absolutely.
Not only the music. The music is okay, but speak each other is a much more better part of this, of everything. For me.
Songs are just an inspiration.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see.
I like the blacker style.
My goodness, the drummer is so creepy. Oh my god. I always told Luigi the drummer is real creepy.
And I can see
Yeah.
the usual topic of the criticism against religion. Uh,
Mm.
it's a classic
Staple.
topic for black metal.
Mm.
The maybe sometimes even the hate against not religion itself, but maybe the symbol, the oppression that religion was allowed to perpetrate during the centuries. It's not that you refuse religion just because you don't have a sense of the
Yeah.
the holy dimension. It's the criticism against the institution, against
The
the man
oppression.
that use the holy message, the supposed holy message to uh, to put some boundaries, to dominate people to even to do some evil to people. To and so maybe I was expecting this for the death and the black part. I was expecting this kind of video with the attack to that kind of religion. Am I right, Gigi? Am I speculating right? Okay. No, well, can I ask you a question about death metal? I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I told you I was never into death metal actually before, but actually there is a band that, in my opinion, it's so underrated because it's a virtual band actually, and they're called Death Clock. Do you know Death Clock? Oh my God. Even someone like me knows that there was a cartoon series, a TV show it was aired on Adult Swim, foreign channel, an American channel, and it was the plot was about a death metal band from North Europe, I guess Sweden. I don't remember well, and it was hilarious. It was so gore. It was so violent, and there was death and blood and the like. But it also was hilarious, and it was about all the stereotypes of metal, and that was the show. The musical part was played by real musicians. And the band leader is a guitarist, is called oh my God, Brandon Small, and I guess he's a genius. And if I'm right, the drummer was the Dark Angel drummer, Gene Oglon, if I'm right. And if you don't know it, you should go and find some episode. Death Clock, and they record a few albums, I guess 4, 5, and they're great. I think they kick ass, and they have that voice, that kind of, the whisper, that voice like that. And I think they're great, and the metal community has never taken seriously, just because it's some kind of a fictional band, like an AI band could be, so to speak. But anyway, even if I'm not into death metal, actually, I think it's a great death metal band. So I suggest you
We
should
will check.
check.
Why not? Yes,
Especially
inspiration
Death
too.
Clock, the first album, and then Crush the Industry. Crush the Industry. It's not very heavy, not that kind of death metal, but he does the right that evil element that can start trigger something inside of you. So please take my suggestion.
We thanking you.
Yes,
Noted.
we thanking you.
Anyway,
guys,
my favorite band is Lamb of God.
Okay.
Basta.
Mine is Opeth, so
Dai, Gigi.
okay, what I
Less famous word to the creator, it's himself. Here it is.
this is my last words for tonight.
oh,
We are in live are 2 hours and 10 minutes. So, and I think I hope people enjoy this live, enjoy this way we are making a live. Speaking about, not about, oh my God, how much is Bravo Gigi making something cool. No, it's not this my wave of interest for speaking. For me, is a way for stay together, for speak, for share informations, for share what we feel. But my music too make you the guests here remember, because it's an old style of metal from in the beginning, no? And this is what is for me the most important part of make this live. Stay together, share something, and make something different. Not the like things that we do usually at home, watching TV, read the book, just sleep, and make something that is because usual and boring in time. For me, it's bad. It's wonderful. Stay here, speak. No, something different, something point of view difference. And I will love to continue make this live like this with friends, like we
Mm.
know each other from ages, but we know each other from months, not from ages. Stay
That's
here
right.
True,
speaking
true.
like we know each other from ages, and this is the cool parts of everything for me. Claudio, wanna say something?
What?
You wanna say something?
I'm talking to you. Are you talking to
No,
me?
I'm.
He was
Um,
rehearsing.
no, I'm very glad that with this kind of lives, we get to know people. We get to know the people how are thinking about music, all kinds of genre, um, having fun always, dancing a little, Teletubbies or whatever. And yeah, I'm very glad that I am part of this. Even I don't do nothing. I'm
You
only
dance.
listening to music.
You
Yeah,
dance.
whatever.
Muse, remember,
Uh,
you're his muse.
You're essential.
yeah. But anyway, I'm glad that I'm part of this.
Hmm.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you to you, Claudio.
Thank you, Claudio.
Thank you.
If
Thank you.
not for you, I will not stay here. And will not have someone to make dance.
Mm, I wish it was in real life that dance, but it's very difficult.
You're losing your hopes. You're losing your hopes.
Guys, what do you think? We can close this live for tonight. Hoping make some other in future. Speak
Yes,
about something. Speak about your
sure.
production. Speak about what you eat
What
in the
while
morning.
we are cooking
Yeah,
currently, we are
yeah.
cooking something.
But
I guess
but
Azuna is cooking, and I'm cooking too, even if I'm a little
I
bit
was
slow.
cooking in pasta when I was at university, but now I have a wife that she is very good chef, and I took 30 kilos, 30 kilograms.
That's a
Cosa
blessing.
Cosa bella.
Okay, it was
Okay,
nice.
so-
That's a wrap, guys. Thank you. It's
Yeah.
so nice to be back on your channel, your good, friendly space where we can talk about anything. You always are a gentleman. Please, again, I apologize about
Oh,
my
it's cool.
appearance
It's cool.
tonight.
It's
I
cool.
was,
It's cool. It's cool
I
style.
had the flu last week.
I was thinking that you put that just for look like more metalhead girl. No.
Okay, but you know, I was a mess. I really was a mess. So please, I wasn't. I was a face for TV tonight. I was a pretty face for the show. But anyway, jokes aside, thank you for giving me the chance to speak to you. It's always so nice. So it's always a pleasure to share a few impressions about music. And
Thank you.
my friend Azuna, I'm following you on
Yep.
the main platforms. I see the job you're doing. I really appreciate what you're doing, and it's nice to hear your
Bravo,
always
bravo.
wise word that you have to say when we have the chance to
I
talk.
was laughing about Azuna. I was live on TikTok and he couldn't join. And but if I want to put a song to play a song, he gave me the song. I played the song. It was only me live.
Yeah, why not? But
Whatever.
I also grateful for being here and just congratulate Gigi about the album and especially for being like like he is a great guy. So just
Thank
keep being yourself, don't change, and be the Black Brain, but as an honor, and keep going, keep creating and getting together all these amazing people and
Yeah,
just
I'm very happy that I have you here, guys, because in all this experience, in this kind of art, no, the best part is no you, no Claudio, no Ilaria, no Asunna, no Enrico, no everyone that I know and I have a guest here, because it's something different. Usually, it's different that watching someone do something that interact with someone that made something. And for me, this is I repeat, is the best part of everything. Share, speak, know, and stay together. And I say thank you for stay here with me, with Claudio.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It was a beautiful, beautiful streaming. I loved
anytime
it.
you want.
I no. Now we have to close.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Guys, I closed the live, but I need 1 second stay in the room. Okay.
Okay.
For everyone, see you next live. I hope next Monday we will have one. If we found someone that wanna come, for me is will be an honor have you as a guest here. Bye bye. Good night to
See you
everyone.
guys. Have a good night.
See you around.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Take care.